rock and roll, boys and girls.
Okay, ready to go. First frame. Welcome everyone to the stream. Dan Davies just broke off. This is the Reading Monday Summer League Cup Final. I'm Tony Sullivan. AJ's with me. Should be a good match, AJ, shouldn't it?
Should indeed. We just sort out the stream graphics because they're playing around a little bit.
Okay, I'll carry on with the comms.
We're good.
So Dan's potted a red and a yellow. Black ball rules for those of you watching further afield.
Yeah, should be a good final. I'm not going to lie, I think Crucible Goodies are warm favourites.
There's an order there of who's playing who. So we just talk the viewers through it. We've got Dan Davey against Cole Boothroyd. That's this frame. Second frame's going to be Luke Johnson against Henry Harding. Then it's Ashley Acton against Steve Andrews. And then Rob Morshead against Martin Wicks. And the final game in the first half is Steve Hood against Kelly Denton. Dan's going for a red in the middle here.
Nice shot from Dan, left a cheeky little angle there.
Yeah, he's going to kiss this little bunch where the black is, and you trust him to luck a little bit, but we'll see how it comes out.
Yeah, problem he's got is if he hits the red or the yellow, all the balls he's moving are kind of going the other side of the red and the black and the yellow. So if he gets it wrong, he might end up snookering himself on everything.
Yeah, that's right. And there's also a danger that the red will just come off the bottom cushion and go back to where it is now.
Yeah.
Stuck on the black again.
Wouldn't be ideal.
Okay, so he's stuck on the red. Is that touching ball? I'm just having a look live. It's very close to touching ball. He's going to have to have a look at this. He's having a look now. It's very close to touching.
That's your worry.
He says it's not. Cole's going to have a quick look.
What I do need to do is share this into the Wednesday page, don't I?
And the Monday page first.
The Monday page, of course, yeah.
So for those of you not used to Reading Pool, watching a bit further afield, this is first to six, as it says on screen, black ball rules. And what it is, you play 5 singles in the first half and then 5 singles in the second half. So one player can play twice at maximum,
So
once in each half.
So if it does go 5-5,
Yes, indeed. If it goes
it-
5-5, it will be a black ball shootout, which
drama.
black ball on the spot, white behind the line, and each of the 5 players, it's like a penalty shootout.
Yeah. Well, that's what I want then.
Yeah, that would be a good one for the viewers, although I mean a late night.
Yeah.
It would be good for the viewers. For those of you who don't know these two teams, Crucible Goodies, I'd say are quite warm favourites to win this, but in one frame pool you never know. If I had to guess a score prediction, I'd probably say 1-6-2.
Ooh, gone
but
big, gone strong.
You never know. If Westwood's really buzz, they could make it tight. It's all about taking your opportunities and not missing your easy chances tonight if they get chances. That's what often usually sorts out the top teams from the medium
Wheat
teams.
from the chaff.
Yeah. So Cole's playing this yellow in the middle. And cued across it.
It's a bad one. If he gets that, he's got a chance, hasn't he?
Yeah, the only thing is the black doesn't go into either corner now. So I'm sat right behind it. It doesn't go into this right corner. So I think Dan's going to play another safety, is he?
Playing a little snooker.
Yeah, drift off the left-hand side of this one, in behind the other one. Very delicate. These tables are quite fast. And there you go, pretty good shot. That's a total snooker.
Filthy stuff. Filthy stuff.
I think it's a total snooker. He's having a quick look.
Looks to be.
We're in the Crucible in Reading, Berkshire, for those of you further afield.
I've just realised, Tony, that so Dan Davies' team, the Crucible Goodies, I think the Crucible Goodies is actually a combination of 3 different places.
It is. It's a combination of the Crucible Club here, the Bell and Bottle in Shinfield, and then they moved to the Good Companions in
Is that the
in
way
Woodley.
it works? Is that the way
In
it works?
Woodley.
You have to sort of add on each new venue onto your team name.
Yeah. Which is why we're called the Irish Red Lions on Wednesdays.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony's just been called in to question, see if it's a total snooker or not.
Actually, a total. You can just see an absolute fag paper, but it's not even worth attempting, to be honest. You can only just see a fag paper.
Yeah. A bit eyesight than mine, Tone.
Yeah.
He's looking at that yellow on the bottom cushion, but can he get to it?
I'm a bit worried that if he misses the red, he'll hit the other red, head towards the black. But you could widen the angle aside. But
yeah, I don't think you can get to that one unless you rake it.
for me, I'll just go across the side cushion here and try and pot it in the middle. I don't think you've got much choice. With the black safe, you have to make sure you don't give 2 shots here.
True.
2 shots is fatal.
He's looking at trying to push one of these yellows down the table over the corner pocket, but that's hard.
I would take your medicine and just hit a yellow. You cannot possibly give 2 away, otherwise you've had it.
Trouble he's got though, I mean, obviously Dan's a very good player, but the 2 reds, the nice position to get the black out, aren't they, as well? He's gone past it. He's got the hit.
He's got the hit, that's the main thing.
He's got the hit, and he hasn't left him a gimme red as well.
No, and the black's still safe into both pockets, so he'll take that. Dan's, well, he's got the cross double, but there's only value in that. Straight double into the middle, but not much value in that.
If anyone watching wants to give us a prediction for the score, then
Yeah, is there any comments up yet? Are they all viewing the stream?
yeah,
Is the volume good?
yeah, I think they can hear us.
Okay,
Who
good.
wants a shout out? Give us a shout. We'll give you a shout.
Yeah, I spoke to Chris Arbour earlier. He's in. He wanted a shout out.
Hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris. We heard you've been practicing for the boxing event down here. Well, I didn't know they were running boxing down here, but you seem to be practicing for that. So there's your mention.
Lols.
Okay, so this is down to the nitty gritty now. He needs to move the black. A little kiss on the black here, but where's the black going to go though, AJ? You're not guaranteed to be on it.
Oh yeah.
And you're not guaranteed to be on anything. This is dice with danger.
Can he pot it with a little bit of running aside and miss the black on the way down?
And take the yellow out.
Take the yellow.
Well, that's the ideal shot, but that is quite tricky.
Right.
I think you'd have to force it.
Is he going twice across? Is he trying to get at the yellow from the side cushion?
I think he's trying to screw into those yellows and take a thin red afterwards.
I think he's going twice across into the yellow on
no,
the side cushion.
no, I think he's going to take the thin red afterwards. There you go. And now he's going to try and kiss the yellow.
But again, no idea where it's going, have you?
Yeah, and also, he's not the tallest of players, Dan, and this is a hell of a stretch, queuing over a ball. And it's a very thin cut.
He's got his extension out. A little extra 6 inches.
For me, you're going to kiss the yellows, but you don't know where you're exactly going to be. Obviously, you want to be on the black to the middle, but or actually sneak past it and have the black in the same pocket as the red. What did he say?
He wants a spider.
There's one in the snooker room. Can one of his
someone's gone to get it.
Someone's going to get it. Yeah.
He tried to do an extension. He realised he's too high up. He asked for a spider.
Oh no, he's got the rest. No, there's
he asked for a spider. Then Luke brings out a rest.
Luke brings out a rest. Yeah.
Comedy. He
Yeah.
literally said, "Can I have a spider?" Luke went and brought back a rest.
It's tough at the top, isn't it? It's tough to get the right equipment.
His assistant. Congratulations to Luke Johnson. He got married at the weekend to Mark Priest. I saw lots of pictures in Greece.
Yeah.
Two of them together.
Yeah, Italy, in fact.
Italy with it.
Yeah, Cagliari. And
Oh, very nice.
also, Dan's run out of time here. 30 seconds is up.
Yeah.
Good job we're not playing on a shot clock tonight, isn't it? Luke's gone all the way around the snooker room and he's coming back now. Has he found a spider? I bet he's got the swan neck or extended spider.
Drama.
No, he's got the spider. And now Dan's going to miss cue after all this.
Oh, the drama.
He's looking to see if the end's going to fall off it.
Head of the spider falls off.
So the shot here is to clip the right-hand side of the yellow as we look and have the black in the same pocket as the red. But that's difficult.
You need to get the spider out of the way quick as well if he's playing at pace.
He's done exactly what I said.
He's
done. No, he's okay.
He's fine.
He's okay. Done exactly what I said. Just hit the right-hand side of the yellow and had the black in the same pocket.
I'll take that all day long, won't he?
It's a good job he listened to Tony. Because I know he struggles for ideas, old Dan. He must have overheard me.
Yeah, Dan's playing some good stuff at the moment. Because without saying he's.
And there you go, viewers. Chalk that one up, AJ, on the scoreboard. 1-0 to the Crucible Goodies.
1-0 to the Crucible.
Hopefully Westwood can get back in it soon. We don't want too much of a one-sided match, do we?
No, well...
We want the viewers to experience the full range of emotions tonight. So the next game we've got Luke Johnson playing Henry Harding. Henry's racking up the balls.
So they've gone strong, the old Crucible, every pub in Reading. Yeah, they've gone strong.
Both teams gone pretty strong, haven't they? The interesting one is the third match, AJ, because Ashley Acton's playing Steve Andrews, who are doubles partners on a Wednesday night.
Dramas.
So who gets the better of that, we don't know. Okay, viewers, frame 2. We're just going to update the scoreboard any second now. We're just connecting it to Q score. We know it's 1-0, don't worry, don't panic. Henry's breaking, 1-0 down. Cool, the white was a whisker away from being launched off the table there. And it is actually dry.
Ooh, disaster.
And
Luke was in, as you say, Italy for Steve Hood's wedding. Congratulations, Steve. I don't know if you said that earlier, but congratulations, Steve.
yes.
Steve's playing today.
He's playing last. He's playing number 5. Yeah, it was in Cagliari in Italy. So
very nice.
it was. I saw a few pictures. It looked quite nice. I think the boys all had a good time. A few of the lads went out there. Dan and Priesty and Luke and various people.
Nice one.
Nice place to get married.
Definitely.
Wonder where they'll pick for the divorce.
Tony.
I'm only basing that on statistics that 2 out of 3 divorces, marriages end up in divorce. But obviously, Steve's such a nice guy; it'd be hard to envisage that happening. Just to clarify.
Before you get shot.
Yes, we don't want to be too controversial. It's early doors. Anyway, back to the game, and Luke has decided to take reds.
Is he going to play a worldie off the edge of the yellow to
and send the yellow into the safe red, and then hopefully they'll all be on. So he needs to play this at pace.
Yeah. The yellow does look quite a way past the middle pocket though. Looks a little bit high.
Needed to hit that harder for me. As I said, needed to hit it a bit harder so the red went down the cushion, right over the hole. But having said that, he's still in charge of the table.
I think it... yeah, he'd love that
He'd like
red
that shot
to be
again.
a little bit further down the table.
He should have played it a little bit harder. But anyway, it's not the end of the world.
He might it again, didn't you?
Well, he might be able to just land right behind it now. He's played that well.
That's what he's tried to play. Do you know what? That's pretty good.
Yeah, would you play the middle one first? And just screw into the yellow next to it?
Depends
to hold?
if you can grip it enough to stun into the yellow.
You can. You can play a very soft screw.
But it's quite a wide angle though, Tone. Do you not think
it grips on this cloth. A very soft screw, and it will kiss the yellow, and you'll be perfect on the red down the rails, and then you'll have these two down here.
I mean, you could just drop it in dead weight in the middle pocket, I suppose, as well.
No, you watch a little soft screw and it'll hit the yellow. It'll grip quick. You don't want to whack it. You just want to play it very soft screw.
The harder you hit it, the more it's
there you go. See, and that's perfect.
Play it well, to be fair.
These cloths are super grippy, so. And now it's just ABC. Make sure the pot. I mean, the one on the cushion's not a gimme, but that'll be your last, second to last ball. His next ball.
Black goes left middle. Are you just dropping this in and playing the one in the middle of the table next, or are you trying to do a bit more?
No, I'm playing the one on the cushion.
One?
I'm playing the one on the cushion next, because then this one on the cushion,
Don't
because the other one just goes straight in the middle.
Let's play it well, to be fair.
And in fact, if you just leave the white exactly where the red is, you can top the one into the middle and have the black in the bottom left. So these should be gone.
Seems got a nice angle to bring it an inch off the cushion, hasn't it?
Yeah. I wouldn't worry too much about that. I'll just make sure 100% on the pot and the white will stay in the right place. He's digging down on it. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's okay because you can top that through. Is the right, and then you'll be on the black in the bottom left. So, pretty fast start by the Crucible Goodies. Put their best two players on, and it looks as though it's going to pay off with a 2-0 head start. Listen to Tony, says Josh. Yeah, and he's right.
Listen to Tony.
Listen to Tony.
Listen to Tony.
Super smashing great.
Showing your age there, Josh. You're not old enough to know that, are you?
He does. He's a big bullseye fan, old Josh. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0. Luke beats Henry.
Was that a reverse dish? Henry dry broke, did he?
Henry dry broke. Luke cleared up. So mark that down as a reverse dish. And we'll move quickly on to frame 3. This match is going quickly. Let's hope the Westwoods can respond now.
Yeah, so I am now officially in the Westwood K corner.
So we want Steve Andrews to beat his doubles partner Ash, do we? Yes, we do.
Yeah, this is a 50-50 one for me, so I'm not going to lie. I want a 5-ball thriller, so I guess I'm now supporting Westwood K purely because I want it to go close.
I was hoping for an early night, but 5-ball thriller does sound tempting for the viewers. I like that. I like the idea of that. How many viewers we got, AJ? We've got a few tuning in today. Oh, that's not too bad. Not too bad.
Of course, most players in the Monday League are currently playing, so
yeah,
watch it back.
It's only the crappy players like me and you who are knocked out.
Indeed. Yeah. Well, I didn't play the Mondays, to be fair.
Okay, it's only the crappy players like me who are knocked out. So. Wow, he's nailed that.
That's a break and a half, isn't it?
That is.
That's a monster.
And the thing is, although he's potted a couple of yellows, you could easily be reds, but the two reds on the side cushion worry me on the left.
Do you pop the one on the brown spot now and go into them?
Well,
is that a bit too aggressive?
That is probably the shot, but the problem with that is you could grip the cloth a bit too much and go in off, go straight past him.
True. He's
trying your shot. You don't want to grip the cloth too much and go past him. He's not made sure. He's just played it well because he didn't risk screwing it.
That well, hasn't he?
Yeah, now the one down the rails.
Can you pot the one he's very next to? Is it too close?
No, he can
got a
pot
couple
that.
of inches between.
Yeah, that's fine. He can pot that.
He's even got the one in the middle, hasn't he, as well?
His only problem is the black, which would probably be a straight double. And he's got the insurance that there's a couple of safe yellows at least.
You wouldn't get cute and try and bring the black out with the one in the middle of the table, no?
Not now, no. I'd stab this one in first.
You wouldn't stab it in and come back a few inches?
Yeah, I liked your shot. He should have come back a bit further and then moved the black.
No, you'd be on the one bottom left.
Still got a tiny bit of work to do for me. The black will not be a gimme. He's not got the angle to move it, I don't think. Steve's not even entertaining a cue. He's just standing around at the back thinking it's over with his hands on his hips.
He thinks he's lost.
Viewers can see him there, just folding his arms right at the back there.
Yeah, so Rob Moore said in the foreground is boxing training on the pints.
Yeah. I'm not so sure. I think Steve might get one shot. I'm not sure. This black is not a gimme for me.
Yeah, it's going to be a double on the black, isn't it?
And that could always go wrong. That could always go wrong. So you just top this through, down the middle of the spots.
Oh, he's gone. He's got.
Oh, that was risky for me because that could go in off.
Was he?
Oh, he's lucky there. That
So
wasn't the shot.
I'm confused. Was he trying to go run off 2 cushions for the reds, or was he trying to move the black?
I think he was trying to go for the reds, but it wasn't the right way of playing it. He could have topped it through down the middle of the spots.
He's come up roses though, because I think he's on the one to the top right.
He is actually. But if you'd have just top spin that across the spots, blue spot, you'd have had a choice of 2.
Yeah, as it is, he's perfect. He just rolls this in. White goes somewhere near the yellow. A bit hard. Doesn't want too much angle.
It's okay, I think. I think he can just...
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I think he can just dolly it in. But as I say, you're still going to have a double black.
Looking at the double.
And
I'm going to call it. He misses the double. There you go.
well, there you go. You've called it.
Double.
What I will say is it's one of the crucial shots of the night, this double coming up.
Well, 2-1 is massive.
It's a huge shot.
I don't want to be straight.
He's too straight on that
as well.
That's
a poor one.
It's a poor one. And if you deep screw this, you'll...
So I'd ask him, was he just potting the ball, or was he trying to leave it short, or was he going to try and go past it?
He was trying to go past it and he's quit on it. And he's got a lot of work to do here.
To be fair, unless he goes in off. Ooh.
Well, you can double it in the corner or the middle.
Well,
which one do you prefer?
It's a bit of a thin snick for the middle, isn't it?
I like your idea. I think he's going to rattle it.
Yeah,
he's playing it in the corner.
The yellow's not in the way, is it?
No, it's not in the way. But I've got a feeling I like your idea. I think he's going to rattle it. Actually, he's nowhere near it. He's absolutely nowhere near it.
Middle of the cushion.
The black's gone safe. And Steve Andrews can pop the one into the yellow pocket and then tuck him up behind the other one that's on the cushion. That is the shot.
Just roll it through if you miss your snooker anyway.
Yep, just roll it through, pot it.
If you roll that one through and just...
Make sure you pot it, and then you can give a really nasty snooker by bringing the other one off the rails. And
do you even go for the pot? Do you just roll beyond the other yellow?
I would like to be potting it because it gets one out of the way.
True.
And there you go. And now a nasty snooker maybe. Or do you think he can go for game? No, surely he's got to tuck him up.
Do you do a 2-way shot? Do you try and pot it down the rail and make sure the white stays at the top of the table? Could go middle pocket.
Yeah, he doesn't like the little roll up, you see. So he's going to go middle pocket.
I don't mind this because
you don't want to stun into the middle pocket. You don't want to stun into the middle.
The black doesn't go top right.
No, he's nearly stunned into the middle. Oh.
I was about to say the black doesn't go top right, so all you're leaving him is a reverse double top left, which is not an easy shot.
Yeah, but then you've still got to get on the black yourself.
So, what are you thinking percentage-wise? Is the percentage, or was the percentage to play a snooker, or are you going to trust yourself to pot these 3 yellows and the black?
Well, he's going for the 3 yellows.
So it was almost impossible to get the correct side of this yellow to the middle pocket.
But having looked at it, he can drop it in, and he'll be on the right side of that one.
He's got to play as a confident shot and come out mid-table, because if he just drops it in, he's got an awkward angle.
Well, no, you can just drop it in and play it from the rails, and that will create the angle. For a tough, if you just drop this in dead weight and land the white on the cushion.
Oh, he hasn't gone far enough. I mean,
actually, you can top that through.
If you dolly it.
No, you can top it through. Look on the screen. You can just leave it on the bottom cushion. Have the black into the bottom left.
But you've got a dolly, haven't you? Anything other than dolly, it comes off a lot wider. Isn't it moving it?
Yeah, you must. No. You just top it through.
Just drop it in dead weight.
Yeah, drop it in dead weight. Don't be thinking of moving it, because that means you put a load of pace into the shot and you'll probably miss the pot.
He could have played that one before a little bit harder, because...
No, I wouldn't move this. I would just top it through gently.
Well, what you have got to do is make sure you get whatever you do, don't miss the pot.
Do not whack it.
Don't miss the pot. Don't rattle it.
See, that was the danger. You could have dollied it and you would have had a shot. What are you playing here? Black in the middle and leave the white where the black is.
Unbelievable scenes.
Can't believe you didn't just roll it in. You would have had a black along the cushion.
It's either that or you clip off the edge of the black. You actually clip off either side of the black. I'm clipping off the left-hand side as we look.
Yeah, it's nervy though, isn't it? It's nervy because you want to do it so thin.
Thin as you dare.
You might miss. And in the back of your mind you're thinking, don't miss. I think he's going to play the double in the middle.
Double. You can leave the white plumb in the middle of that cushion.
Leave the white exactly where the black is.
Yeah.
And that won't give anything easy. And if it doesn't go in the middle, the black will end up at the middle of the top cushion.
Unless you hit the draw, of course.
Yeah, don't hit the far draw. No, is he trying to cut this in? He's played my shot. Oh, he's hit the draw. Oh, and he needed to leave the white on the cushion. He didn't leave the white on the cushion. Why did you not leave the white where the black was?
I think he got a double kiss, didn't he?
Yeah, but that's poor if you get a double kiss.
Got the ability to see a little cheeky replay.
No, he just played it too wide. He didn't get a double kiss. He just played it too wide and left the white out. And there you go, and it's cost him the frame. Should have had a tight white.
Good black.
So 2 poor shots for me there. First, he should have just rolled it in and had the black along the cushion. And secondly, he could have left the white right on the cushion and didn't.
Yeah.
2 cardinal sins of costing the frame, unfortunately, and that's 3. So, ladies and gentlemen, Crucible Goodies are halfway there. We need some kind of comeback now. Martin Wicks against Rob Morshead.
Here's a man to rely on, Martin Wicks.
He needs to be, because if they go 4-0 down,
Cole needs to.
It's good night.
I've got food in about 5 minutes. So I don't want to go in after. Do you? Okay. Yeah, I can if you want, mate.
No, we'll have a break at half time. There's only 2 more frames. Have a break at half time.
Hot dog and chips.
Oh, you'll be done. You come in at half time.
Yeah, has to be. Not a big fan of that. No, not.
You doing his tip at half time? Okay, frame number 4. AJ's having a quick break, joined by Cole in the commentary box. Hello, Cole.
Hello.
Nice to see you. And a quick start for the Crucible Goodies. So I would say Martin needs to win this frame. I don't want to see 4-0.
Yeah, not the greatest start for our team.
No, I thought the first 2 frames a bit tight. I thought Steve Andrews could have won that frame. I think he should have just rolled that in and took the black on the cushion. But he got greedy, but never mind. Here goes Martin then for the Westwood K's. Needs to find a ball off the break, I would suggest.
Park that
and
white.
he does find he finds
he's hit that really well.
He's hit that
really well. Bit of a shame of that little cluster on the right, but he's hit that break really well. Controlled the white nice there.
Yeah, there's a little cluster of 3 or 4 balls there that are a bit. It's not even clear what colour we're going to be now because that little cluster. I take it will be reds.
Martin, I think he'll probably go reds, but he may not even want to go for a colour set yet and let Rob decide. But
can he even pot a red? Does the one go into the yellow pocket?
I think the one, yeah, I think it does.
Looks a bit tight to me.
I think it does. Maybe with just a little flick aside, I think it will go, but maybe not.
He doesn't like it. He's looking at it. Either way, I would say that Martin needs to try and grind out a way to win this frame. 4-0 would be disaster. 3-1.
4-0, you start thinking you're out of it then.
Yeah, 3-1 would be back in play.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Martin's a person to take a frame back sometimes. Some days he's the player that wins those little key frames for us, which is quite nice. So I back Martin to win this.
I thought Steve could have nicked that last frame. That should have been 2-1.
Yeah, probably should have been, really, shouldn't it?
He should have took his medicine, rolled it in gently and had a black along the cushion. And then the other mistake was when the black was on the cushion, he should have left the white where the black was. Rock hard on the cushion, so Ashley was right on the cushion. He never left it on the cushion.
So then, still a bit of a decision for Martin.
Yeah, he doesn't actually fancy the red into the yellow pocket. He thinks it's too tight.
Yeah.
So he's looking at a couple of plant options.
Don't think there's any sort of plant available. You're starting to look at yellows now, I think. So don't know how I feel about going yellows there.
No.
I think it's a losing colour set, in my opinion, but...
Well, they'd have to make something happen.
Punched it.
It looks as though he's just going to cover this bottom right now.
Yeah.
Send the yellow through
just
the gap.
push it down, yeah. push it down off the cushion over the bag.
You'd have to cover the pocket because otherwise it's going to be in bother.
So then, let's have a look at some of the games after, while Martin plays his shot. We've got, obviously, we've just seen the first 3 games going to the 4th. The last one will be Steve Hood versus Kelly Denton. Steve Hood from the Goodies and Kelly from Westwood K.
Yeah, and that'll be the last game of the first half, and then we'll have 5 new.
If we go 5-0 down, I think it's almost, you got to say it's always game over then, but...
Well, I think even 4-0 you're struggling, but obviously they're one of the top teams around in Reading. But this is a game that Martin's now in control of. He's covered the pocket nicely. He's got a couple of yellows to worry about, obviously.
Yeah, I think as long as he keeps control of his bag, I mean, I don't know if that red slips past off the cushion. It looks a bit tight, but obviously I can't see. But I think if that just about slips through that little gap in that right corner, he could regain control. But
he's trying to regain the pocket, but
yeah,
it is tight.
Martin really, if this goes wrong, Martin really needs to take that bag, as this is a frame that we really need to win. So
cushion first. See, the yellow still goes.
You know what? If Martin it goes, I think he can play yellow into the left middle, can't he? If it goes.
Yeah, yellow into the left middle now, and that yellow will go later on.
Yeah.
He's looking at going across now, but there's no value in this because if you pot it, what are you going to do next?
Yeah.
Nothing whatsoever.
Yeah, he's in trouble if he accidentally knocks this in.
Yeah, but he's had a result. He's had a right result.
Yes, Martin.
He's played it very well.
Yeah, he has to be fair.
The
but
chances of hitting that without potting it were quite slim, so he's done well there.
Yeah, I think Rob will just kick this red out though, don't you think?
Do you know what? He might as well kick it into the cushion and move the other red in that cluster while the yellow at the top's safe. Develop all of these balls now. All of these reds, develop them now. Because the yellow's safe at the top. Smash it into the cushion, into that little group of 3, into his red rather.
Yeah.
Develop them all, and then say to Martin, well go on then, I've opened up your yellows, but you've got one yellow at the top that's hard, go and clear up.
Yeah.
He has done what we said, he's freed up all the reds.
Well then Martin, you know what, I don't mind this for a shot, but the yellow into the right middle to maybe try and flick into the yellow at the top.
Exactly.
Not much of an angle but you might have to play it a bit aside to get over there. But I think if you get it, you're in control and you've got a chance then, and you've not really got much risk not going for it. I don't know why he's taking this one. He opens up the game then for Rob if you don't get these. Has he left the angle to top through to get on the one at the top to the right corner?
Slightly. You're going to be short on it, but you would have a cut on it. You're not going to get right behind it.
Yeah.
Because it's nearly straight. It's just the right side of it.
Very surprised he's took the one over the bag though. Very risky. If you don't get these now, I think Rob gets these then.
I like your shot. He can top the one in the middle. And if you play it fairly confidently, no, he's playing the other one actually. Is he trying to cover the?
I don't know.
Wow, he's trying to cover the.
I think it goes.
No, he's trying to cover this as well.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Well, for me, all these reds go now.
Yeah, they do.
Start with this one by the black.
Yeah.
And then work your way at the top.
I'm not sure if the red in between the 2 yellows.
It goes.
It does. It does actually.
It does go.
You have got to play on it though. You can always use the one at the one above, to flick into the yellow on the right, and then you're on it then, aren't you? But still though, I'd say Rob could
he's
get
looking
these.
at it now, but
getting this one on the right to get on the one at the top, flick into the yellow. So then,
it only just goes the red, by the way. If you clip the yellow, it won't go.
Yeah, it's like half pocket, isn't it?
He's only got half pocket.
Although I do think if you're on the side closer to the cushion, it flies in then, doesn't it?
Yeah. What? Oh, he's butchered it.
He's forced it.
And now it's double for game. Martin Wicks, double for game. It's a straight double, and he must take it. Top spin it through, and you'll be on a choice of 2. But this double is for game. And I tell you what, when you're 3-0 down, you might as well go for this.
Yeah.
And get your team back in it.
Give your team a bit of confidence.
He's looking at it. It's a straight double. It is the shot. Top spin it through. You'll be on both. And he knows it.
I do hope he gets this, because if he gets this and lands on the one near the bag, he's back in.
Right. Don't work out the angles. Don't look at the angles too much. Play it instinctively. Just play it like you think the double's going in. Don't work out the angles. A tiny bit of top spin so that you'll be on a choice of two. Big shot this, ladies and gentlemen, at 3-0. If he gets this double, he's got a chance to make it 3-1. Here we go. He's playing my shot. He's playing the double.
It's
He's
not there.
put it wide. Unfortunately,
It's gone
he's put it
wide.
wide. It was a brave effort.
Although, I'd like to think he's not really left much on here, has he?
No, I think Rob's
He's
going to have
left
to play
at
the long
bottom.
one.
Yeah,
The
he's
long
left
one.
at the bottom, that distance. Other than that, he's got nothing on really, has he? So is he trying to just? Oh, I think he's just going to tap this red leaf white on the top end of the table.
Oh, he's played a
Oh
plant.
my God, he's played the double plant. Oh my God,
And the red goes.
that's crazy.
Wow.
Do you think he's played the plant?
He was probably playing to cover the pocket.
Yeah, I don't
but-
think he's played the plant.
And off the yellow, he was trying to play it off the plant and off the yellow, but this has worked out perfect, and the game is on now. Martin will be not happy about the way that Rob's got on these. He's looking at it. I mean, you've only got to borrow a tiny bit of the pocket, and you're right behind it. This is a 99 out of 100. 99 out of 100 shot from
Yeah.
this. Oh, he's butchered it completely.
Oh my God.
He
He's
absolutely
come out
butchered
as well. Oh, you know what though? Again, I'm not sure if he's only left the one at the bottom right yet.
Well, does the top yellow go through the gap into the bottom left?
I know.
between the red?
I don't think it
It's
does
tight.
the way he's looking at it. But
Okay, we'll find a good safety then. But I'll tell you what, Rob, that
Rob has
flew in.
butchered it.
That
and
flew in. That
yeah.
was all he had to do was hit it on the right hand jaw, and he hit it dead straight.
Not a good shot there.
It's not easy under pressure. But
No, there was
when
no
you're
pressure there.
when you're right
Even
behind
if he
it,
doesn't get it, he gets the bag. It's a bit of a poor shot from Rob, really, isn't it? So.
yeah, unfortunately, when he watches it back, he'll realise he butchered it.
This looks quite tight. You'll be able to tell if he's not on this, and I don't think he is. If he is, you might have to just flick a bit aside on it.
Is the other yellow in the way? No, he can see it. I think
If he
he can see it.
maybe hold on the red next to it, which would be quite nice. But
I think he's going to top it through and bounce it out. I think it goes. Bottom right. He's played it well. He's topped it through.
Needs to slow down.
Has he got any luck?
Needs to slow down.
Well,
You know what?
it's not bad.
It could be worse because he might have the ball in the middle of the three long.
Yeah, I mean,
But he's in off though. So
me or you would play the one by the black with a tiny bit of screw off the back cushion and back up. Has he got that
can
weapon?
you get enough into it to nip it off the
Yeah, you
on
can.
off the bottom? Can
Yeah,
he?
you can, but I mean,
I think Martin will play the one in the middle of the three, get to the left side of the table.
yeah, you've got to be careful the white doesn't go in the middle.
Yeah, that's your only caution here, isn't
So
it?
dead weight, and you'll be left on a choice of two.
Yeah.
I like it. Just
we go
don't
then.
roll it too far.
I think he's playing it plain ball.
He's trying to pot it. He's trying to pot
playing
it.
it plain ball here.
He's going to try and pot it. Okay, so he's got.
Oh, he's played it
He's
well.
got the pot. That's the
He's
main
played
thing.
it well. No, he's played that. He's played that.
And
quite
this
nice,
one
that.
passes the other one. I take it.
Yeah, yeah, it definitely goes. And with that, I think he's quite straight on this. So all he needs to make sure.
He's trying to bring it back. I wouldn't do too much of
Taking
it.
too much of a risk here, I
Wouldn't do
think.
too
So
much of it. Oh
See,
dear. You see, when
took a
you
massive risk
you
there.
jack up the cue like that, you should have just took your medicine, and rolled it in.
just drop it in and use the top cushion. Should never be taking a risk like that.
As soon as you jack up, you're asking for bother.
Very weird shot from Martin there. I'd never think he'd make it
You
harder than it
should
should
have rolled
be.
it in dead weight,
Yeah.
took your medicine, and had the other one. But anyway, it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over yet. Okay, Rob's made a good pot. Is he on the one down the cushion? They're covering each other, are they?
I get the feeling he's going to just
Are they
push it near
covering
the bag.
Are they covering each other? He's having a look.
Even if he is, I think he pushes this near the bag.
No, I think it goes. I think it goes. Ooh, he's not happy.
Yeah, he's having a look.
It's tight.
If it doesn't go, he's pushing this near the bag, leaving the white behind the red hooked. If it does, then I don't know if he'll go for them or not, but
I think it does, but we've just seen him play a tight shot on his last shot and he butchered that. So
yeah.
let's hope he's not butchering another tight one. No, he's played that
My
quite...
God, he's plummeted it.
Oh, he's had the touch. He's had the result. That is a result.
They hurt them when you get them plumb.
Martin's fuming now.
Martin's not going to be happy with that.
Because all Rob's got to do now is drop this in. And you'll be on
Drop
the
it
other
in if you want, use the side cushion.
Yeah, don't go too close to that middle, by the way. There is a case that says he might go towards the middle, but no, he's okay. There we go.
Well, bad mistake from Martin there. He should never be doing too much there. That's the sort of mistake he should never be making.
Yeah, he had 2 chances to win the game. Okay, the double was not a bad shot. He just missed the double, but he had 2 chances. And at this level, you've got to take one of them.
That'll do.
And that's going to be 4-0. Your food will probably be ready quite soon.
Yep.
And there you go. 4-0 to the
4-0.
Crucible.
And our final game of the set is our final game of the set is Steeford, Kelly Denton.
We'll be back in 1 minute with the next. Okay, back in play, ladies and gentlemen. 4-0. Crucible Goodies off to an absolute flyer. Kelly Denton against Steve Hood. Steve's breaking. Kelly needs to win this one, I would suggest, at all costs. Steve's going for the cut break here. Nearly made the black, but he's hit them quite well, made a couple of balls. Reasonable split. Bit of a 50-50 this.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was just saying to the viewers, AJ, this is a 50-50 reds and yellows here, because the yellow goes in the yellow pocket as you look on a snooker table. There's a safe red on the left-ish. There's a little group of 3. I mean, you could go either way here. And then, of course, the black safe as well, so we'll see.
I just did some scouting, Tony. I was asking why Emma Reeves wasn't playing in the first half, because Emma's one of Westwood K's best players, and she's a little bit under the weather at the moment. She's not feeling too well, so she's missing out in the first set. She might play in the second set.
Well,
see how things go.
What's he done here? Can you see that in the middle? You're right behind it. The red.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's tight.
Yeah.
I think you just see enough of it. It's tight, actually.
Oh, he's hit the yellow, and that's a foul.
Oh.
That is a
Drama.
foul, ladies and gentlemen. I knew it was tight.
It was tight.
So, 2 shots. Well, 1 shot and 1 visit to yellows. And now's the chance for the Westwood K's
Now
to try
then, Kelly.
capitalise. Get on the board.
This is Kelly Denton, the K in Westwood K.
Okay.
K.
KK.
KK.
Yeah.
Did Steve pot off the break, or did he pot one after the break?
He potted off the break, which doesn't matter, and then he potted one. Because otherwise he couldn't foul, could he? He couldn't have not potted one and then fouled. So he had to be reds because he fouled a yellow. So he potted on the break, then he potted a red, and then he fouled the yellow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I know you're busy with your grab and that, but try and keep up.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, because had it been open table, it wouldn't have been a foul, would
Wouldn't
it?
have been a foul,
It
yeah.
would have clipped the yellow. Here we go then.
Kelly's just got rid of the awkward
I quite like it. I quite
Awkward
like
yellow,
it. I
yeah.
quite like it.
She's got to play the shot similar to the one Steve Andrews had along the bottom cushion in a minute. She drops this in. Because I think she's a smidge through.
Can you just force it across a little bit, borrow a bit?
I think she's...
Little
yeah,
stun across?
she can. I think she's a centimetre the correct side of this.
No, she decided to take her medicine. Oh, she
But-
played it in off the
but
wrong
look,
draw.
yeah, I was going to say, she could have...
She could have borrowed more than
Yeah,
that.
she could have done.
She didn't even hit it in the middle. She hit it on the left-hand draw.
Yeah.
This is now a fin snick. You play these with...
What do you do? Just
play these with...
drop it in. She might need the rest as well.
You play these
What you
with
got at the
left-hand
table?
side, by the way. For those viewers who don't know. You want to sneak these in with a bit of left-hand side. Helps the ball hug the cushion. Helps the yellow along the cushion. Can she reach it? Oh, we've got rest if she can't. She knows it's the right shot. If it goes in, it's game over. She's looking for a rest. Oh, she's found a spider.
Oh, no.
You don't want a spider, girl. You want to go and get the rest.
Oh.
Why are you using the spider when you don't have to? Get a rest. She's realised. Which is
Now what would be funny if Ash goes and brings back like another
if he
spider.
brings back a spider, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Extended spider. This is already a key shot in the match now.
It really is, and it's...
You've got to sneak this in. You're bound to be on the other three.
Yeah.
If you pot this, you're bound to be on the others.
I think it's hard to hold for the lowest.
A little
next
bit,
year's
little bit
yellow.
left hand side. Help it in.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot. Absolutely brilliant. There you go.
That's over the pocket, but you don't need that pocket.
You're on all three.
I think you're...
In fact, there's an argument to say
I think
you
you're
could play
loving
the
life.
middle one. Play the middle one, but you could play...
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't really matter. She's on all three.
I like this one and screw back to 3/4 of the way, screw back.
The only reason I said the middle one was because the other two would have been easy to get on the black. You've now got to get on the black.
To be plumb straight as well. I mean, just stim this back at 2 or 3 inches, Tone?
Yeah. 1 inch. And there you go. That's lovely. And take your medicine. Just drop it onto the side.
Again.
Onto the cushion.
Again, this is as slow as you dare, isn't it?
Yeah, you've only
Slow
just
as
got
you
to
dare.
reach. You've only just got to reach.
Not the tallest. You've got a bit of a stretch here.
Yeah. Just make sure the pot. Don't
Can't
rush
get a
it.
hand across.
Don't rush it. Just pot it. There you go. And that is a lot easier than the one she just potted, so that should be okay.
To put a frame on the board for the Crucible... Sorry, the Westwood
And there you go.
Ks.
It's in, and the Westwood K's are up and running, ladies and
Here we
gentlemen.
go. Off the mark. Here we go.
It's now half time, and we'll be joining you in the second half.
Yeah. Will there be a short interval? We'll just have to see if they're going to go one at a time or if we're going to keep on going.
Well, we're going to have a short interview because I've got to get
some food.
some food and a
Okay.
drink.
Cheers,
See you in a
Sam.
bit.
So yeah, so 4-1. So the format in Mondays and Wednesdays in Reading is the second half of matches, which is different to the first half. You go one at a time. The first half you put all 5 on a Monday, 6 on a Wednesday, players down. 4-1. Obviously the Crucible are well in, but so Kelly's just given us their player's name. So we've got Emma Reeves for the Westwood K's, and we've got Mr. Daniel Ashley Davey. Arguably, well not arguably, one of the best black ball players in the world. I suppose arguably the best black ball player in the world at the moment. Couldn't make the last event because he was attending one of his best friend's wedding. I don't know what the compensation agreement was between Steve Hood and himself for loss of earnings, but seemed to enjoy himself. So Emma and Dan. Here we go. 4-1. Love Dan to bits, but come on Emma, let's make a game of it. 4-2. Break and dish. I think we'd all love to see that. That's not bad. Emma, for those that don't know, England international. I think she actually plays England A. She certainly has done in the past. Ladies international for England. And a very, very good player indeed. As I said earlier, a little bit under the weather today, so didn't feature in the first half, despite being one of the Westwood's best players. Nasty bit of queuing on the red to the middle. Could play the cut to the bottom left on reds. I mean, the reds are lovely. The yellows aren't too bad. The problem with the yellows is the first pop. Looks like she's tempted by this red to the middle, even with the awkward queuing. Not having played much, it's not had a practice frame, it's just coming in raw. But she nails it, and now then, Emma, what can you do? Emma's picked her route. Just wants to drop this one in. Doesn't want to knock the red safe. Oh.
She's got a great chance here.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it. It was a good break. Tony, she took a medicine. Awkward queuing on the first red. Knew it was the right shot.
Yeah, I was just watching from the bar actually. I was just getting a pint, and she made a good break.
She did.
Sorry, you turned me off there.
Oh, turn the
yeah, so what happened was these will go now.
Yeah, she almost put that yellow on top of the red, but she's fine.
Yeah, this looks pretty good now.
And what you don't want to do is leave yourself dead straight on the one to the top left. She needs to play this with pace to come almost to the baulk line. Maybe not quite the baulk line, but
I'd say halfway between the baulk line and the
Yeah.
cushion,
Yeah.
just to give yourself a bit of angle.
Yeah. She's stunning, is she?
Yeah, just leave the white where the red is. Oh dear! Now
Don't
that's
do that.
well. She should have left the white where the red was, but she ended up playing a drag shot and the white dragged
Yeah,
through.
I hate to say it, but she did sort of quit on that a little bit.
Yeah, which is why it dragged through.
But if she could screw the white ball back to the
To where it is
right-hand
now.
cushion, yeah,
To where it is now.
yeah, she's got a bit of angle.
You have.
Just got to get back, as you say, back to where she is now.
Yeah, exactly where the white is now would be ideal. Make sure the pot. Played it well. Played it well. That's on.
Played it too well, arguably.
And you've only got to drop it in and you'll be on the black.
Yep.
100% on the drop in. You've got nothing to do with the white here. It will just bounce off the top cushion onto the black spot.
Exactly that. You've got to trust the table here. If you're on the top cushion, you can't put any drag or side on it. You just got to trust the table. Trust your queuing.
Dead weight.
Half ball.
Absolutely dead weight. The white should land on the black spot. And tell you what, that is brilliant.
Needs a roll. It's pretty good.
Tell you what though, that's cuts in. And for me, the yellow stopped the in off, so...
Okay, it looks tight. I mean, it looks harder live than it does on the screen.
It is actually very
a lot
makeable.
thinner.
This is very makeable though.
Yeah.
And there you go, it was a lot easier than it looked on the screen. So well done. Good response from Westwood girls. The two Westwood ladies
Well then, indeed.
have pulled the score back to 4-2 from 4-0. So we've suddenly got a game.
Wow.
Game
Game on,
on.
Tony. Game on.
Yeah. And Dan didn't get a shot, did he?
That was break dish, wasn't it?
Nice. That's the way to play, Davey, isn't it?
Yeah, but break dish all the
Not
time.
give him many shots.
Indeed, that is the way to do it.
She'll be dining out on that one for a few weeks. Dan Davey cleaning up at the IPA? Nah, broke dished him. No problem at all. Well, don't tell me, you wrote them down. Have they not written them down yet?
Yeah, I wrote down that last one, but I didn't hear who was second on.
Well, all of a sudden, 4-2,
4-2.
and if Kelly can continue a good if Kelly can continue a good form,
yeah,
that could be 4-3. You never know. I haven't seen Lee play tonight yet. Obviously, we don't know what form he's in.
No,
we've
indeed.
seen Kelly play, and we know she's not in bad form at all. Played a lovely little cut with a rest, didn't she, to win that game?
Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant cut it was. I'd go so far as to say it was shot of the night so far, the cut with the rest from Kelly D. Let's hope she can continue that form, make it 4-3, and then we've got game on. And the viewers who nearly went to sleep at 4-0, suddenly back on the edge of their seats, and they've just gone to get a coffee to keep themselves awake. They're hoping for a nice little 4-5 all here.
Indeed.
Be interesting to see if Steve Andrews gets picked second half, because I mean he is one of their better players, but he did make a couple of hashes.
He did indeed.
Anyway, let's take it a frame at a time, see how this one goes. Lee Moore's at the break. He's going for a cut break as well. Let's see how he hits them. He's gone for the soft cut break,
and
it was so soft that nothing went in.
Wow.
I think you've got to hit him a little bit harder than that, Lee.
Yeah.
To be fair, but the problem is here. Kelly wants to be.
Kelly pot?
Well, she needs to be yellows, but I can't see yellow to pot. Is this going to force her into being reds? You could be reds.
Drama time, drama.
Oh, she'd love to be yellows, but
skimmer red to the top right, and
yeah, take your medicine. Go reds.
Get the two at the top first, maybe.
Yeah. Can't see any yellow going, so. I think she's decided she wants to be reds as well. She's not made it. And the worst news is she's left a yellow as well.
Yeah, that's not good.
And all these yellows go. Just dink this in the middle. I think you cannon in the other yellow, so we'll see where it goes. You don't want it going off. Ooh, wow. He's got to play the plant now along the rails. Although you can see the second one out, but he's tempted into the plant. Yeah, played it quite well.
What are you thinking now, Tony? Are you thinking bottom one first? It's a little bit fiddly, isn't it? You're going to cannon into the yellow above it unless you really dig it. You play the one above first?
Yeah, the one above first, and take your medicine. Let's have a look. Here we go. Just drop this in.
Oh, we got a cannon. It's not great.
You can play the one over the left pocket and come out for the one on the bottom cushion in the same pocket.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, to be honest.
As long as you don't put the white in this corner.
And then what after that? The one nearest the white ball into the left middle, maybe? Or is that too hard?
I think they're both going in either middle, but you have to be a bit accurate.
Or you play them in the bottom corners, I suppose.
He's playing our shot. There you go.
We're doing a bit off.
Oh, wow, that table just bent in a little bit there. Table bent into this pocket there.
Was that bent or was that topspin? I'm not sure. Oh, he's got a hell of a shot now.
Yeah.
What do you do here? Just drop it in, or do you get creative?
Problem is, if you drop it in, you're not going to be on anything, are you?
Top right? Red yellow to top right, maybe?
Wow, this is a high tariff shot. Does it go past the red in the top right? It must do.
Yeah, I think it does, yeah. Trouble is the white not quite through far enough, and is the white going behind the two reds by the middle pocket?
I think you can top spin it into those reds and be on the one to the bottom right, but you've got to make sure there's pot.
Yeah.
Actually, you're right. It could be too much angle. He might go behind them reds. We'll soon find out. I think he might be able to kiss them with top spin, but the white is very light, isn't it? Might just sneak behind him. No, he did. He played our shot. Oh. He forgot to pot it.
He actually overcut that as well, so he would have been fine.
Yep.
Now then, Kelly, it was a nasty shot first up though. If you're bridging over those two reds bottom right.
No, I think you play safety on this bottom one.
Do you roll to the bottom one of the pair on
Yep.
the middle of the table line?
Yes, the one near the two near the black spot. You roll.
Yeah.
You've got a head cushion, of course, but the white will just stay behind the other ones nicely.
Yeah.
Question is though, can she play it without getting a spider?
I mean, she's looking at going for the pot there.
Because she doesn't like the idea of bridging over. I don't think she can reach it, and a spider would be difficult.
I'm assuming the pair of balls in the middle of the
What
table.
about nudging the one over the right middle and just bringing the white back behind?
A lot harder to
to
judge
the back
than,
cushion.
a lot harder to judge than.
Yeah, but look
just
at the
rolling.
margin for error. You're not going to leave anything.
No, true.
You've got
Anywhere past
about
halfway.
3 foot.
Yeah.
Halfway.
That's what she's looking at now.
That would be the shot, just to dink it over the middle. You've got a massive target for safety. Just make sure you go past the middle, or actually around about the
Doesn't
middle.
like it. I think the shot Tony is. I know it's awkward for her to reach it, but
Well, it is.
the bottom one of the pair.
She's playing our shot. She's short
She's
on it.
noted it. She's noted it.
She's short on it. But the good thing is, it's dead straight, so he can't get on the other one.
True. Play the bottom one first, maybe.
No, he has to play into the yellow pocket. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. He's going for it. And he's pulled it again. He got the position. And now, all of a sudden, all these reds go. Look at this. Just roll-ins.
Wow.
Can she keep her composure? She did in the first
Wow.
frame.
And that yellow's gone awkward as well, so that's good for
I
her.
know, there's a little bit of insurance.
It is.
Just roll these through.
Just
Nice and smooth.
roll everything in.
Keep the cueing smooth, that's it. She put top one next. And then you can have a choice of 5. You're bound to be on one.
Are you coming down the right hand side of the table or the left hand side of the table?
I'd be tempted to go slightly left-hand side. Don't want to dice with the middles though.
No,
You could even come down the
whatever you
middle-ish.
do,
Come down
don't
the
stick
middle-ish.
don't stick on the red.
Head towards the black.
Don't stick
Head
on the red.
towards the black. Yeah,
Don't
like
stick
that.
on the red.
No, it goes. She's going to have to go in and out of bulk here. But that's okay. You don't want to get too much into it and go in either middle. Just keep using the middle of the table and coming back down. Can she clip the one in the left middle? She's looking at it. It's thin. She's looking at it and seeing what sort of kiss she's got. I'd rather play the one she's closest to and go in and out of bulk. That's the shot. She wants to clip the one in the left middle.
Yeah.
She's made her mind up that she wants to clip it in the left middle. And she's slightly kissing the other one.
I don't mind that. Push it towards the bottom pocket.
Okay, how's she luck? How's she luck? Well, she's got it in the top bag.
Oh dear.
She play this with confidence in the top bag and then you can be on the other two?
Yeah.
Just bring it back a couple of inches?
You have to.
That's the shot.
Trouble playing this one is, I think you play the one top pocket first.
Yeah, bring it back 2 inches and you'll be on
Or
those
even
two.
top it through 2 inches down.
Oh, I'd rather be mopping up these bottom two first.
Yeah, I get that. But if you screw it back, you're not going to be...
Okay, well just hit the middle.
I can't see what the line is like.
Just hit the middle of the white then. Don't screw it, just hit the middle of the white.
All depends what the line
There
is.
you
What
go.
angle is it?
I hope it goes in. It is in and she's on it. She's on the top one.
She needs to play a good... the top one definitely go?
Yeah, they both go. You'd be tempted to play the bottom one first.
I'm liking the bottom one.
Yeah, because that'll leave you a choice of 2 then.
Aggressive shot. Just play the top one first. At the top of the 3.
Yeah, but can she pull the white away from it? The cloth is quite reactive. You could pull it soft screw across the side cushion would be the shot.
Trouble in the top one is the white
she
going towards
reach
the bottom cushion.
Can she reach it?
Like I said before, she's not the tallest, so it's a bit of a stretch.
He wants a referee. He's having a look. No, she's nowhere near the yellow. It's okay. We can
Top
see
off
that.
too, is she here?
Oh, she
That
quit
was
on
always,
it.
it was always the problem, Tone. She was always going bottom side.
It's because she was stretching and she never got the bottom on it.
So do you even go for this now?
It's a bit risky, isn't it?
How about playing the one to the top right and just sort of roll it dead weight
Yeah, it will cover the bag.
in her over maybe? Trouble you got is you got to protect 2 different balls and it's hard from where she is now.
What about clipping off this bottom one, leaving the white on the back cushion and saying, go on then, pot one of them two long ones. Would you say that, or would you rather have it in your own hands?
Is she going for a double? How about that for a shot?
No, I don't like the double. Don't like the double at all. It's either safety or roll the top one in, like you said. I mean, you can cut this in the middle, and the white would be going around 3 cushions too. But the danger is you go behind the black, isn't it? 3 cushions and back behind the black.
I think I'm rolling it top right.
Yeah, I think she's decided that's what she's going to do.
If you can push the white through a couple of inches, it makes the pot on the left a lot harder as well.
Yeah, the problem with this is if she doesn't cover the pocket, she's going to leave 2 shots.
Yeah, she's in trouble.
I would go back. I would clip off the bottom one, go back cushion, and leave him
if you
2 long pots.
If you want a weird one, how about this? How about flicking off the red and leaving the white on the top cushion?
Well, there is that.
Just to mix it up.
I think she's going for gold.
She's going to fall out.
She's playing your shot. And oh, well, at least she's covered the bag.
It just hit the second draw and came back, didn't it?
Yes, it came back, so
it
she's
was going away.
Bag.
Just arguably hit it a little bit too hard, but Lee's got a shot here. I mean, he could...
She did the main thing. She covered the
Yeah.
bag. So it's a pretty good shot.
Do you go top left with lots of side? Do you go top right and just force it over the pocket, maybe?
No, I would slam the double in behind the red.
Oh.
Behind the red.
I like it, Tom.
There is a gap behind
like
it. And you can go cushion first or red.
That's what he's doing.
Unfortunately, he didn't get anywhere near going behind it.
Has he got lucky with it?
Has he got lucky? Wow, he has. That's unreal. Yeah, he's got lucky. He didn't get anywhere near the double behind it. He hit the red on the wrong side.
Yeah, I think maybe squared up. Is it so hard? It squared up a little bit.
These cushions are do square up doubles, and when you hit them hard, they really square them up, as he's found out now twice.
So, do you like the flicking off the edge of the red at the bottom of the table? Alternative foot shot for you while I'm coming up with suggestions. Play the red into the yellow, push the 2 yellows together, leave the white on the top cushion.
I think you just roll into this bottom one, you'll snooker him on both. This bottom red here and just by the black spot.
Just play this 3-ball plant. You play a 3-ball plant, the red hits the 2 yellows, and you put the white on the top cush. What does he do? You put all 3 balls together.
You could leave the yellow over the pocket. Or on.
True.
If you roll into one on the black spot, you can snooker him on both.
Can you?
You can if you go slightly towards the black.
Yeah.
But she's going to just knock it onto the cushion and bring the white back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's going to cover it.
I'll cover the pocket, that's nice.
Don't mind it, don't mind it.
Again, just maybe hit it ever so slightly too hard. Left a little sneaky gap.
Yeah, but he's in a world of pain here, a world of trouble here. I can't see how he's going to get out of this now. He's a massive underdog in this frame now for me. He'll have to come up with some crazy shot here. Send the white behind the black. Is he soft screwing it off the cushion and the white lands behind the black? Eh?
I think he's just trying to leave it on the side cush where snookering at her on both balls.
That's what I mean, behind, so that it's in the line of the black, yeah. Oh, I think he's left the bottom one. He's left the bottom one, hasn't he?
How about this for a shot? Top one off the side cush.
Well, there's that, but has he left the bottom one?
Well, I can't see.
The only problem with that is if he has, it's difficult to get back round.
Yeah.
Your shot looks tempting, doesn't it? Side cushion, clip the red in because the white's bound to go back round.
Yeah, maybe the little nifter of side to throw it around the cushions. Bring the ass down. The trouble is, you've got the risk with that shot.
Is A, you've got to hit it.
Yeah, and
B, you don't want going off in the yellow pocket.
It's so easy to hit that red full in the face. You've got to hit it thin. Have the confidence to hit it thin, and that brings in missing it. If you can, for me, if you can hit the edge of the red at the bottom of the table,
just clip off it and leave the white behind the black here.
Yeah, if you can. If you can't, I mean, you could just roll to the red at the top of the table and say, "Go on then, Lee, you pop the 2 long ones. Good luck to you." You know, just jam it in the pocket. But what you can't do, whatever you do not foul. You've got the balls in the advantageous position. Do not foul.
Yeah,
whatever you do,
you can't possibly foul.
Well, if you go for the thin cut and you over
yeah, that's what I mean. She can't possibly foul in terms of winning the frame.
No.
You must hit the right ball.
If you can't see it direct, you play off the bottom cushion and hit it on the
whack the
way
red
back up.
Yeah, just whack the red.
Got to hit a cushion after contact to black ball rules, of course.
God, this is risky. Well, I did like your shot at the beginning, but the more I think about it, the more if she fouls, the game will be over.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
So do not foul.
I don't think it is a snooker.
I'm tempted to just clip off this bottom one.
Chip off it. You might get a snooker beyond the red. Got a cushion.
Oh, don't go in. Don't go in. Oh, what a disaster.
Well, now you're...
That is a disaster. She didn't even think of it. She just tried to hit the edge. She didn't even think of the pot.
I think you've got a natural angle now as well. I think it's perfect natural angle. Miss the
yellow.
Miss the yellow by a smidge.
You look on the screen though, it looks too thin. You'd have to miss it by an absolute millimetre.
I think it's on. If you miss that yellow by a smidge, because the red's not over the pocket. The red's a bit away from the pocket.
Yeah, it's the only shot. You can't go the other way because if you pot the red the other way, off the left side, the white would be snooker.
Yeah, don't go for the left side.
No.
She's got to have the confidence to get as close to that yellow as possible.
The problem is, it is very close to the yellow. You have to just miss this.
She says total snooker.
She's asking if it's a total.
Well, if she doesn't hit a cushion off the contact, she's a genius. So
yeah,
don't worry about that.
Is she going to take the gap on?
She has to. Do you think she gets it, Tim?
It's 50-50 for me.
She's building the part.
All you can do in this situation is miss the yellow.
Yeah. Just a bit of pace like around the table.
No, the yellow moved. The yellow moved. The yellow moved. It definitely moved. It's very unlucky. Is it over though? Let's have a think. It should be. Yeah, it just clipped the yellow on the way through. It just wobbled the yellow. It's not replacing the white. That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of pressure here.
Would you not just replace the white? Yeah, he is. And nudge the top one over the middle, and then you'll be left on the other one.
Yeah.
Trying to think. The shot is to move the top one over the middle pocket, and then you'll be left on that other one into the green pocket.
Yeah.
You can move it anywhere actually. You move it into the middle of the bloody table. It doesn't matter.
You could roll it bottom left. You go for the pot bottom left. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Go for the pot bottom left.
Well, there's no point in that. Just bring it out into the sort of middle of the table.
I don't mind that shot, but I'd play it from near the jaws of the pocket.
See, what's happened is people get too much of, I have to pot this one in their mind. You don't have to pot it. You play it off the side cushion and put it near the blue spot or short of the blue spot, anywhere there.
But the trouble is if you play it over the middle pocket, you might hit it a bit too hard with the nerves and put it very close to the black.
No, you don't put it over the middle pocket. You aim off the cushion to hit it on the blue spot.
Got it, Kush?
He's got it anyway. Yeah, okay, he's got it anyway. But what I was saying is if you play it into the cushion to make it land around the blue spot area, right in the middle of the table. Anyway, he's took him out, and there you go. So that's 5-2. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5-2. He gives it the boom. Got out of jail for me there, big time.
Out of jail. Yeah, Kelly just chipped off the edge of the ball and just didn't spot the enough.
She forgot that the ball was going to go in the pocket.
Not the enough. Too good. Potted it.
Well, she didn't mean to pot it. She didn't look at the pot. Ugh. She just played a lovely little safety, but she forgot that the ball was rolling towards it. Ugh. Such a shame, because that would have been 4-3. Instead, it's 5-2, and the Crucible Goodies are now one away from the title.
Looks like Cole Boothroyd's after his cue. Does that mean he's playing next?
Luke's telling him the shot to play. Luke's just told him the shot to play with 2 shots. He would have played my shot that nudged it over the middle.
Trouble with that though is if you hit it a bit hard, it goes over the it goes too close to the black for me. Makes it awkward.
Well, I wouldn't have played it towards the middle. I'd have played it towards the middle of the table. Nowhere near the black, towards the middle of the table. I mean,
you were right. Mr. Andrews is back up again,
and it's must-win situation.
Is it the rematch? Is it the rematch? It's a rematch.
It is, and it's a must-win situation. Every frame is now. They must win 3 on the spin to force the playoff. That's why that was a massive frame for Kelly. That she didn't do much wrong in that frame. Just clipped the safety and the ball went in by mistake. That's such a shame because she was in control of that frame massively. She'd have just clipped that and it stayed out. There was no need to send it anywhere near the pocket actually. So Steve Andrews has to break.
Just going to sort someone's tip out on their cue turn, so I'm going to ask Mr. Cole.
Oh yeah,
Would you come back
that's
in
right.
for
I was
a quick
hoping
frame?
it was going to be my tip, but it's not. So must-win frame now. Steve Andrews must win this frame. He's got the break. He's hitting well. Has he got anything in? He has not. He has not got anything in. What a time. What a time to go dry. So Cole's back with us. AJ's having a quick break.
Yeah. Right, we're back.
Steve Andrews broke dry here, Cole. And they've split well.
It's a bit of a shame. We had the chance there to go 4-3, Kelly.
Oh, wow. It was such a shame. She clipped off the edge of that ball and it went in. She wasn't even looking at the pot. Such a shame. Oh, he's had a result there.
Oh.
Absolute blessings. He's on the hard one down the rails. He was actually trying to screw into it and he missed it. And it's hit the yellow and landed even better on it. This is unbelievable. Okay, so you don't force these in.
Yeah, I think just drop it in.
Just drop it in down the rails and you've got happy days from reds. Only the black to worry about. The black is not available into 3 pockets.
It's giving it a bit of pace there.
Is he thinking of moving the black out now off this one in the bottom right?
Might be.
You got the angle. Top it through. A bit of top left.
Meanwhile, behind us in the plate final.
What's going on over there? I've lost track of the scores.
It's the plate final. I know they were 2-0 down at some point, but Crucible Balls just about to take a frame, I think.
They were until he dollied the black.
He's missed the black. Right.
Yeah, I think he's going to play the shot to move the black. Okay, he's freed the black a little bit. It goes into this bottom right now.
Yeah, it does. Does this ball
cuts
go
into the left middle? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he might just try and hold it on the yellow next to it. Not next to it, but the one above that red.
Yeah, I think you might just slide past it though. That's the problem.
Don't know. I feel like
if
he
you
might just nudge into it.
You might do, but you might slide past it and go pretty close to in off in the green. So have a look on the screen. See what we can see on the screen.
Doesn't look like he's fine.
It looks as though it will clip the yellow. I think I agree with your shot.
Only thing he doesn't want to do.
He's just doubling this back across for safety.
Yeah, I think he's playing safe.
If it goes in, it's game on.
He's going for it.
It has gone. It's played it well. It has gone. Okay, this one goes in the same pocket now. So red to the bottom right.
I hate to say it, but
this could be game over.
Yeah, be a bit of a shame, wouldn't it?
It would be for the viewers because we've had an early night if this goes in.
It'd be quite funny because Ashley's obviously, I don't think he'll be with us for the winter. I think he's moving back to London, so he decided to join one of the best teams in Reading to try and get a win.
Who did he join then?
Join these boys, obviously. He was a part of the Bangers, which was Phil Markham's team. But
I don't know if you've heard the big news, but the team that's won it 10 times out of the last 11, which is my team, has folded up for this winter. For this winter. No, for this winter.
Have they?
Yeah. And also the Starfish on Wednesdays, who have won it 5 out of the last 6, have also folded up. So I think people are trying to tell me something.
Title.
And it's in.
It's not.
It's not in.
Oh my God.
Can you believe it? What's happened there? He's missed a straight black.
Scenes.
I said it was in because I couldn't believe he'd missed such a shot.
I think he's got excited.
Well, he needs to get back to London if he's missing straight blacks like that. Jesus. You'd
Yeah,
kick him
so,
out. They'd kick him out of the team.
He'll be returning back to London next season.
Right. So Steve,
So
plot your
he
course
wanted
now.
to join a good team to try and get a title before he goes back. So he's joined these guys.
Yeah, but
and
the
hope of a
summer
win,
the
and
summer title doesn't count
there he
because
is.
the two top teams in the league that their opponents are didn't put a team in.
Mm.
So it's not really a proper title. But anyway, it is a title.
Bloody hell.
Here we go. Can Steve do it? The viewers want him to do it.
We really do, you know.
Well, you do because you're in his team. But
Yeah.
even the neutrals and the viewers like me, we want him to do it.
I do think Steve's in a lot of trouble here. He could really do with potentially playing a little
Well, you
safety.
say that because if he snooks him out,
It'd be quite sad to see Ashley if he gets out
but
with
where's
this.
he put the yellow? That was a bit unbelievable.
Bit of a mare shot there. wasn't it?
Well, he's got the first part right. He's left the black safe.
He's got the one cushion shot.
Has
there.
he? Will it sneak past the yellow and
I don't
cut
think
it in?
it does. You know,
No, I
maybe
think it'll
off
slide.
maybe the two cushions. I think it just slides. I don't think this is on, but
No, I don't think it's on.
I think it'll slide. And if he does get it, it'll be off the bottom cushion.
Can you straighten out with bottom? He did. He straightened
Oh
out
my
with
God.
bottom. It's a great shot.
Oh, it's good effort. But
Did you see the way he straightened out with bottom?
You
It
know
was a
what?
great shot.
His face there tells me that this might be a bit of a bigger bag.
Yeah, but the problem is, where's his opening pot coming from? It's a high pressure one
Yeah, I
because
know.
you have to nail it
Oh,
because
I
the black goes from
I think
anywhere.
he got to go for.
The
He's
black-
going safe.
well,
He's going safe.
you can't really because he'll go across the table.
He's going safe.
And I'm afraid he's left that on, and that's game over. There you go, shake of the head, and that's game over, ladies and gentlemen. What a silly shot!
Is it though? Because it is quite close to the cushion, and he's looking at it.
Mate, it's a straight pot
Maybe
on a ball that's
might need
over
a bit
the hole.
side. Might need a bit side.
You're seeing things. This is a straight pot on a ball that's over the hole.
I think it goes, but it
If
might
you
need a bit of side. No, he's looking at cushion first.
Cushion first.
Tony,
You're
pack it in,
joking.
mate.
Well, Steve
pack it
Andrews
in.
was shaking his head as though he'd made a bollock of it.
I think it goes, but might need a flicker side. He doesn't like it.
Maybe Steve didn't mess it up as much as he thought he had. He was shaking his head. Maybe there's life in this
He has
final
made a
yet.
bit of a mess of it, yeah, but still not dead yet.
Well,
'cause
why aren't you just doing a swerve shot? It's very gentle
yeah,
swerve.
you do like your swerve shots, don't you?
It's a very gentle swerve. He's going cushion first, and he's missed it.
He's missed it. It's
And-
gone safe.
And also now, Steve can. Oh, Steve's loving it now because there's an
This
easy
is what
snooker.
people want to see. This is what the people want to see.
Actually, just roll it in the middle. Roll it in the middle and take him out.
Yeah,
Or the corner, doesn't matter. Just take these out now.
yeah.
Just
Now, let's go, Stephen. Come on,
Ooh.
son.
nearly butchered that. Take the easy one in the middle.
You know what? In a frame where he was practically nowhere, he's gone and made a mess of it.
He's looking a bit.
Ashley's gone for the cushion first, and it went wrong. So Tony, you weren't right there. It weren't a dolly for the match there.
Well, only because Steve was shaking his head. I thought he'd messed it up.
Yeah.
He doubted himself. He needs to nail this, by the way.
See, it's always
Wow, that is a shocker.
it's thrown right. It's thrown
That's a
right.
shocker. He's never been any good at those, actually. I've seen him in practice with those ones down the rails, and he'd
Oh,
never be
really?
able to nail them. He's the first to admit it. I'm not trying to be nasty to him, but he's the
Yeah.
first to admit it.
I think he'll give this a bit of a bash. Yeah, he's got nothing to lose. You
That's
bring
right.
it out. Make sure you get the it might
Whack
go
it.
in.
For me, he might fluke it.
Oh, he's in off.
Oh,
He's in off.
And now then, Steve Andrews. You've had 88 chances tonight. This is your 89th, and this should be the one that you take. In fact, you have to take it because you're 5-2 down. There isn't even much pressure on these. There's a lot. They're all dollies.
Yeah, earlier with that black on the cushion, you've got a bit of pressure on you because it's not ideal. But
Yeah, but look where they are. Look where they are.
now they're quite nice. So you've got to say, really, Steve.
That's okay. You
Steve
can
should be getting these.
yeah, soft screw and have the other two in the same bag. Soft screw this in the middle. Have the two in the same bag.
Yep.
There's people watching the stream screaming how easy this is.
People can't believe.
Can't
People
believe-
can't believe
I
it.
can't believe that.
What a frame! This is an absolute shell shock.
Oh, that's perfect. You can leave the
Yeah,
white
you
where
can
the
just
yellow
drop
is.
this in now, can't you?
Yeah, leave the white where the yellow is.
This is the sort of
You-
dollies
you
Steve
can't-
Andrews can't miss.
You can't miss these if you're in Division 5. never mind one. And there you go.
Yeah.
He's perfect.
He is perfect here, and he just make sure you drop it. Make sure the part and you're on the black, aren't you? So.
Yeah, it's harder to
Wow, ladies and gents, in a frame where
5-3. Who's up next? Who's up
Ashby
next?
was all over it.
That's what we want to know. We haven't got the
We
order.
don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Oh my God. That is the worst shot in history. And unfortunately, the black goes. That is unreal. You didn't have to do anything with it. You didn't have to do anything with it. You just had to roll it in.
Wow.
We're not going to dwell on that, viewers.
Wow.
It's a shame it had to end
we're
like
not
that.
Gonna,
shame it had to end like that.
we're not going to beat a man down where he's made a terrible mistake.
No, we're not going to be nasty to him.
Right. I'll go and shake their hand.
It was a shocker.
Thank you, everyone.
See you, Cole. AJ, you back in play?
Yeah, just in for a final sum up time.
What a shame that the match had to end on a bad shot like that. It was a shame.
It is. I mean,
poor old Steve, he only had to roll it in and he just thought about it too long.
yeah.
Absolute dolly. It was a dolly, but never mind. It was
Indeed.
a shame because it looked as though the match was heading 4-3 and then that would have been 4-all and the viewers were getting excited.
Yeah, I mean, it could have easily been a 4-all, couldn't it? Or even better. But,
Yes.
I mean...
Could have been, should have been. But
that's why they were, you know, I think you said at the start, sort of 6-1, 6-2 was probably the score.
Yeah, I did say that, but it should have been 4-all. What a shame. Anyway,
okay, mate.
Thanks for tuning in. Have we got any more finals coming up?
Yeah, the Wednesday final.
Well, hopefully there'll be a Wednesday final
there
next week.
There will be a Wednesday final.
And we're hoping that we can sneak through the
Maybe
semi this week.
our team's in it, Tom. Who knows?
We're hoping so.
But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching, and if you want to subscribe to the channel, then please do, because you get notifications of the next final and all the finals on the channel.
That's right. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. And we'll see you soon.
Cheers, Tony. Thank you for...
And well done, the Crucible Goodies.